Hello and welcome to today's video. This is a tier ranking video where we're going to be tier ranking tropes based on if I like/love, don't mind, or don't like. But to give it a bit of a twist, Jay's going to be the one tier ranking them, and we're going to see how well Jay actually knows my reading taste and what I like and don't like. I talk to him about my books a lot.
Yeah.
So I guess it's how well has he been listening, how well does he know
Yep.
what I'm actually enjoying reading.
Yep.
I pick it up. So yeah, that is basically it. There is a website online where you can make these things. I couldn't figure the website out, so I've just made it as a template in Canva. So we're just going to move around like that. So that's what you'll be seeing on screen. I'll pop it in here right now so you can see the setup of it. But essentially we've got 3 different boxes that Jay can put these tropes into. So we've got really like/love. This trope being in a book would actually increase my chance of picking up the book. That's cool / fine. I don't mind it. It could be fun. It could be mid. That's pretty much it. And then nah mate. / hate it.
Nah,
yeah, it's not for me. It would make me less likely to pick up the book. I'd potentially even avoid a book if it had it in. So yeah.
Yeah.
And then I've just got a few tropes online. Some that I read quite a lot of, some that I don't read many of, and some that I just have varying feelings on. I don't want to give too much away because obviously, yeah, I went to tell Jay about something I was hating in a book the other day, and I was like, no, it's too close to recording the video, isn't it? It's not. I'm not telling you it.
Had you already told me the trope though? I'm now wondering if.
I don't know.
Was it friends to lovers?
No, I wasn't talking to you about that one.
Yeah, no worries.
But yeah, so we're going to make ourselves small and go into a corner, and Jay's just going to start. Do you have any questions before we start?
No, but I'll have questions as I go along.
Yeah, that's fine.
Actually, I do have a question.
Yeah.
There was a book about some people going on a road trip.
Right.
And 2 of them used to be together.
Mm.
And then you thought they were going to get together.
Yeah.
In the book. What's the name of that trope, and is it on here?
The trope is on there.
Okay.
Do you remember my opinion on the book?
I think you... I can't remember your opinion on the book, but I think I remember your opinion on the trope is that you don't like it.
Okay.
I think.
Well, the trope is on there, so we'll get to it.
Okay. Well, which one is it?
It'll be very obvious when we get to it. None of these are named difficultly, but if you don't know what the trope is, you can ask me what it is, and I'll explain it to you when we get to it.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's swap the camera around so you can mainly see the screen, and let's get going. We're going to just start from the first one and go through the rows.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
You may start.
Do you want me to do them in order?
Yeah, so if you start at royalty.
Sure.
But you can say what it is, what you think it is,
So,
or anything.
I think a lot of the stuff that you read does have
Royalty.
Yeah.
In it.
Yeah, I think it does. But I don't think you read it for the royalty. I think you just really don't mind it. I don't think you...
You have to, I'm not going to confirm or deny anything until you've put it in the play.
I'm going to put it there, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to lock that in.
You locked it in?
Yeah.
You are correct.
Oh, bro.
Because I also don't feel like I can really /love it, because I think it's great in fantasy. I would never pick up a contemporary book that had royalty in.
Yeah, that's fair.
So it's yeah, most of the time in fantasy it really works.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't increase my chances of picking it up.
Fair enough. And you want me to do them in order? I can't pick and choose any.
I mean, you can pick and choose. I just thought I've put it in an order that I feel like the first ones will be a bit easier for you.
Oh, fairs. God, I have a clue about reincarnation. I'm gonna put it here.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah, it's when you die and come back as someone else.
Okay, yeah.
But I'm not confident, but I've just got a feeling.
I fucking hate it. It is the
Really?
worst trope ever. It ruins the entire book for me.
Why?
Normally it's not revealed till, if it's in the first book of a series, it's normally revealed around the 75%, 80% mark, and the character will realise it, or some characters might know about it and others don't, and maybe the character who it actually applies to doesn't know about it, but others do because they figured it out. And it's just horrible because you spend 75%, 80% thinking you know this main character, and then they have this realisation that they actually have past lives and they start remembering them, and it's they become this entirely different character, and I just can't stand it.
Yeah, I understand. Are we moving it to so it ends up actually being your actual tier list?
Yeah, I'll get a pen out, you draw. and I'll...
There's not many pens in that. Do you want an actual pen?
No, it's fine. So you've got one right so far.
Oh,
so
cool. Yeah,
we'll
cool.
yeah, you can move it to the correct place.
Cool.
Could you move it nicely?
Yeah, do you mean like making it line up?
Yeah.
Enemies to lovers.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the one about... What was the book called? Was it just The Road Trip?
There was a book called The Road Trip, yeah.
Yeah. But that's not the trope in that, is it?
No, enemies to lovers is like, they're actually like enemies.
Okay.
And then things happen.
I'm going to put, I think, because you're a big cringe machine. Because I remember saying, but we weren't enemies before we met. I can't remember, like... Yeah, is that
That's
right?
why I thought it'd be an easy one.
Yeah.
The one time I told Jay that I liked enemies to lovers, I was like, oh, it's so good, it's such a good enemies to lovers. He's like, you like that? I was like, yeah. He's like, we weren't enemies. I was like, that doesn't matter.
Yeah. I just thought that was funny.
Yeah, I do really like it. It really
cool.
works.
Love triangle, I'm going to put it here. I'm guessing you'd feel like it's not, you don't hate it, but you don't think it really adds a lot to the book.
Yeah, I think it depends on the book, but like, is it a triangle if they don't all like each other? That's amazing. I think when they all actually like each other, it works, but like most love triangles are just like one person likes two people.
Okay.
That's not a triangle, that's just like the tip of an arrow.
The tip of an arrow.
Like,
yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I don't know, like it's fine. Like it wouldn't stop me picking up a book, it wouldn't encourage me to.
Yeah, okay. You really want us to watch Princess Diaries, and that's about like Povo girl turns out she's like a princess and she has like a big... Yeah?
I personally would put the makeover...
Hold on, I got some points, didn't I, actually? Let's...
Oh yeah, you did. You got love triangle right.
Yeah, I got love triangle. Is that the only one that...
Yeah, you got enemies to lovers as well.
Yeah.
I'm keeping a track of your points, don't worry.
Bro, cool.
This is actually a bit of a difficult one. I feel like if we do more categories, it would kind of go in between like that's cool / fine / really like / love.
Okay.
Like the makeover can be used in lots of different situations. I really like it where it's like suddenly the girl has this makeover and oh my god, they can't believe how she looks, and it's like, and she's just wearing a jumper for a few chapters. But like I do love it.
Okay.
Like yeah.
Alright, I get the point for that then, don't I?
You get the point for it, but like it's a difficult one because I don't think it'd actually increase my chance of picking up a book if I knew I had it in, but I do really enjoy it when it is, but more for like the cringe factor of it, of like, okay, she's just wearing a dress now, like calm down.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Right, only one bed.
Yeah.
Is that what it sounds like?
They get to the inn, they get to the hotel, they get somewhere, oh there's only one room left and there's only one bed they'll have to share.
Right, yeah, that sounds super cringy. Why are you laughing like that?
I don't know where you're gonna put it.
I mean, until your react, I was going to put it here, but what should make you think?
Don't know.
Right, okay, so you're a cringe. You're even more cringe than I thought you were. Is that right? Do I get the point for that?
Yeah. Yeah, I've never read a contemporary with the only one bed trope. I don't think it would work in that, but I do really love it in fantasy.
Why?
Because it's only in like fantasy romance books that it happens.
Yeah.
And it's normally like, I would say it's normally in like dual point of view books where you know the characters already like each other, but the characters don't know they like each other.
Okay.
And like it's quite difficult to hide if you're sharing a bed.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a trope that I haven't put on here and it's only one bath.
Oh my god. And for some reason they use the bath at the same time.
There's only one.
Oh my god. Okay.
You don't get the point for that because you were going to put it in
No,
the way.
well, I deduced where it should go.
Only because of my reaction to you saying how cringy it
Stop
was.
reacting then.
I mean, I'm trying, but you're not getting the point for it.
Okay. Trials contest. So
Yeah.
is this like Hunger Games type?
Yeah, like, ish, but like, not just that.
Yeah,
like, there
no,
can be other trials and contests as well.
I'm going to put that there. I think you like that sort of
Yeah,
stuff.
you are correct. Oh, I was not polite.
It would have been great if we both went up at the same time. Second chance. Oh, this is the trip from the...
From the road trip.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what it's actually called. It's
Okay.
a second chance.
I've got a feeling that you said that you didn't like it.
I hate it. You are correct.
Cool.
Yeah. If you broke up, you broke up. Like, get over it, move on.
Fair enough.
I don't give a shit.
Hidden secret, what does this mean?
Like, one of the characters has got like this big secret that like they can't reveal. Sometimes you know it, sometimes you don't know it, and it kind of, when or if that secret gets revealed, it will kind of change the projection of the book.
Okay. I'm gonna guess that if there was 2 more tiers, I think it would go here, like in between these 2.
Okay.
I'm going to put it here. I think you like it, but you're not. It's like you're not. I can't get it to. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna put it there.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
say that's correct. Yeah, like I do like it. It doesn't always work, but books that it's been done good in, like I do really like it, and it works really well.
Was I right about putting it here for like if?
You are, but I also don't feel like it's the sort of thing that you know going into a book, so it is difficult to say whether it like would actually increase my chances of picking it up. Like there's books that I've tried to get you to read that like may or may not have it in, but like I can't tell you that. Like, do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that can't be part of me telling you about it because that's a part of it.
Sure. Yeah, cool.
Cool.
Fake love triangle / secret identity. What does this mean?
Like when the Superman woman, I can't remember her name, but like the Superman woman liked Superman and like Clark Kent.
Right, okay.
So it's like kind of a love triangle, but actually like
It's the same person.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put this here as well.
yeah, I'd agree. Normally I don't think it adds much and it
Yeah.
goes in like pretty quickly, you figure it out. It's fine.
Yeah. Who hurt you? What does that mean? Oh god.
So they're like enemies, or they don't get on, or there's something like there's nothing between these 2 characters, right? And then one of them like gets injured and they don't know how. It's like, who hurt you? Like, I'll kill them.
Oh right, okay. So they go from being enemies to like they're actually like protective. Okay, well that sounds just as cringe as enemies to lovers, so I'm gonna pop it there and I'm gonna guess it's the same. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not cringy. Like, the thing is, I don't read like contemporary romance, so a lot of these I think I'd find so cringy in contemporary books.
Okay.
But in the fantasy books it works. Like if you're in the middle of a war, like that, it does work.
Yeah.
Like if you're in the middle of yeah.
Yeah, okay, fair
Yeah.
enough. Friends, lovers. Explain what that means.
They were friends and throughout the course of the book they become lovers. Like
No, I know.
same sort of thing
I
as enemies to
understand,
lovers,
I
but it
understand.
begins as friends.
I was hoping that your reaction would give it away. I'm gonna put it here. I think you like it, but it doesn't tickle your fancy as much as enemies to lovers does.
I'd put it in now, mate.
Oh, fairs.
Yeah.
So I don't. Have you been keeping track of my
Yes,
points?
I've been keeping track of your
So
points.
I'm only on. It's like oh, fairs. Yeah.
You're
it looks like
annoying.
it. Yeah, cool. Fair enough. Why?
Just boring. Just a bit boring.
Okay.
I just don't really care. Like, nothing about it intrigues me to pick it up. Nothing about the trope. Like, I've never seen it done good. Like, normally it's like, whenever I've seen it in a book, it's then been the case of like, oh, hopefully someone else comes into this. Like, yeah, it's just not
Understand.
interesting.
I think you love retellings. Is that right?
Yeah.
Cool. Drunk confession.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
So one of them's got a secret.
Yeah.
It can be to do with the world, it can be to do with the plot, or it can be to do with like the other person.
Right.
And they're drunk and they confess that secret.
Okay.
And it kind of like changes how things go. Like it changes the perception of what's going on.
Okay. I'm glad I got you to explain that because I know that you don't really like alcohol, so I thought you'd like see a drunk confession as being like cringy, but the way you explained it makes me think that you like it.
I'd put it in that school / vibe.
Okay.
Like, I've only seen it done in a couple of books, so I don't feel like it's increased. Like, I don't feel like in a few years' time, maybe it'd work itself into, like, if it's always successful, or 99% of the time, like, successful, like, adds to the story, then maybe it'd increase and, like, I would actually be more likely to pick up a book for it, but right now I'm just not.
Yeah, fair enough. Fated mates.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
So it's in It's in fantasy.
Right.
And it's like whatever the magical law is, whatever the magical system in the land, there is like kind of like soulmates.
Right.
Where it's like
it's set in like the actual like well laid out
yeah
law of the I reckon you like that.
Yes, it'll be like told by the stars or
Yeah.
told by something. Yeah, I do like it. Yeah, well done.
Found family.
Yeah.
Is that like?
That's like what you get in Wayward Children. Like they're not actually family, but they're coming together
right,
and they
okay.
are like they're finding their own family.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be their blood.
Sounds good. I'm gonna guess you like that.
I'd actually just put it in that school slash YN.
Fair enough.
Yeah, like most of the time I like it, but sometimes it's annoying.
I'm gonna guess that this goes.
Yeah,
on.
well done.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Pets and I'm gonna guess that goes there.
Yeah.
Of course. Fake relationship.
Yeah.
Like what?
They got a fake relationship.
Why?
Something to do with the plot normally. Yeah, in contemporary it's normally a bit like, oh, they have to fake a relationship to keep a secret from their friend. They have to fake a relationship so their friend will date the guy they both used to like. But then in fantasy it's more like, to take the throne I must have someone by my side. I don't want that. Like
Yeah, I'm gonna put this here.
yeah,
Yeah, cool.
I'd agree.
Cool. What's Grumpy Sunshine?
One of them's grumpy and one of them's sunshine. Like one of the two main characters is a really grumpy person, one of them's a really happy person.
Like Shrek.
What?
Shrek's really grumpy and the donkey's really like fun loving. No, it's a common trope, isn't it? It's in lots of things.
Yeah, it's normally a romantic trope.
Oh, right.
Just to let you know, probably doesn't apply to Shrek and Donkey. But yeah.
I'm gonna go here. I think it's just a feeling, but
I don't like it.
You don't like it all the way down here.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's just annoying.
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
Like people aren't that black and white. It's just annoying.
Okay. Oh, you think it's
normally
like,
they both annoy me.
Yeah.
Like if that trope is advertised as a trope, it's normally done really to the extreme.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That does make sense actually. Yeah. Cool. Slow burn.
It takes a long time for the relationship to actually come together.
Okay. I'm gonna guess that goes here. I guess you don't really mind that much.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'd say you're correct.
Training / fighting. Is this?
Yeah, so like there's like scenes where there's training, there's scenes where there's fighting,
Okay.
like it somehow is a part of the story.
I guess you quite like that.
I do quite like that, yes.
Yeah, brilliant. Cool.
22, yeah. And you got 16.
I got 16.
That's not bad.
No?
Do you have any opinions?
No, I think...
Are there any of these tropes that you're intrigued about, you want to find out more about?
See, I think I quite like the idea of reincarnation. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's like very interesting. I think I would like to read more stories about it. Enemies to lovers sounds a bit shit, to be honest.
It's not shit, it's good. It is good.
Yeah, no, not really. I feel like if I had any extreme opinions about any of these, I sort of like made them known while I was like talking about them, I guess.
Yeah.
I think if for me personally, I'd probably put that in top as well. Like I really like the.
Yeah, well you like Murderer and you like Wayward. Like
Yeah.
they're both ones that have like very much that vibe.
Yeah.
Okay, that is it for today's video. Really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down below what your thoughts and opinions of these tropes are. Let me know how well you think Jay did. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you next time. Do give the video a like if you like it. Subscribe down below if you'd like to see more content like this. I'll see you next time. Bye.